Hi, it's a pleasure to be with you again today. I wanted to take a minute out to put a suggestion or a recommendation in your ear. At the close of Black History Month, this is a month that is celebrated in the United States, not only by those who are African American, but by those who are, by and large, people of color, as well as those who are not a member of the ethnic minority pool. I would like all of those who are a part of the ethnic minority to perhaps think about this suggestion for the next coming months in the year of 2021. Have you ever thought about that family member that was a fantastic gardener, or someone who just had that special touch? Maybe they did not go to school to become medical doctors or to become botanists or to become any part of the working industry that may be known as professional. But they had those special touches that put something special in your heart and other members of your family, and in some cases, even your surrounding communities. Have you thought about documenting on paper whether you write well or not, whether you speak well or not? Documenting in some way, either verbally, on paper, through drawings, through other members of your family, storytelling, some way, documenting who those people were. Those people who were closest to you, grandparents, great-grandparents, great-uncles, great-aunts, cousins, brothers, sisters, adoptive parents, anyone you can think of that are a part of your familial circle. I offer this challenge or call to action for you today. There are several members of my family that I have become intimately familiar with since I have been an adult. In fact, actually, in the past 5 years of my life. There's my great uncle Freddie, Corporal Freddie Stowers, who is known nationally as the first African American male to receive the Medal of Honor for his valor in World War I. He was also the first to receive this honor that was bestowed upon him for both wars, World War I and World War II. He did not fight in World War II, but at the time he was granted and bestowed this honor, there were no other African Americans who were given this distinction for either of the two wars, World War I or II. I recall my Aunt Shirley Stowers Austin Taylor. She did a fantastic amount of work to help pave the way for women to make sure or to ensure that they were paid equal pay in the federal government. I didn't know at the time when I was younger that was taking place, that there was an ongoing legal suit. She won eventually, but now I know, and I know how important it is, specifically for women and even more specifically for minorities. She fought alongside a person who was not a member of the ethnic minority, and together they achieved justice for all women. I think about my cousin, Cynthia Stowers Cowan, who is the founder of Sin Chic Inc. and was also the first African American woman allowed to dress the windows and the, I guess you would call them the storefronts of Sears in Maryland. That was a great honor that was given to her by individuals of German descent who were in the stores at that time. She graduated with her certificate in fashion and design from the Atlanta Institute of Fashion and Design in Atlanta, Georgia. I think about my mother, Tani Stowers Jackson, who was the president of her union, which was a federal union in the District of Columbia, as well as one of the first to research and establish a children's play school or play center for working mothers in that area of the federal agencies. And incidentally, could remember up to 250 names of tenants that she helped to care for in an apartment complex. An amazing woman. I think about the males, the other males in our family, the younger generations, the younger females that are coming about, that need to just see a glimmer of hope, and they can find it in their own ancestors. I think about my Aunt Eula. I think about how fantastic she is with gardening. She knows the names of plants all over. I can't grow a thing, but she does a great job, not only with crops, with vegetables, but with plants. She has a gift. And in your families, there are people with the same gifts. I think about my cousin, Rhoda Stowers Butler Jenkins. She is a fantastic person that is the historian for our family. She documents everything with photography. She's an amazing caregiver. She is a fantastic teacher of children. These are all gifts that in some way were also bestowed upon me. The ability to help people, to be open, to be more sensitive, to be educators, to be teachers. And in your family, I bet there's some of the same. In every family there is. So my call to action for you today, my recommendation is to take the next couple of months. Start jotting down information that you know about those in your family. Because 20 and 30 and 100 years from now, those writings that you write will be documented and archived. Those videos or recordings that are audio will be documented and archived so that the little ones and the next future generations will be able to learn about those before them. They will be able to prosper and grow, learn right from wrong based on the actions of the family members that have come before them. I know it seems like something large to do, and no one's saying write a whole book, but maybe just take a little time to archive for your future family. Thank you so much for listening. Please subscribe to our channel. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. Have fun documenting. If you have any questions, you need additional resources, here is a list. And here is the list. Take a look at these resources. But if you don't want to, just use good old-fashioned pen and paper or a laptop or a computer screen. And when you finish, be sure to pass it on to someone else in your family that can help you make sure that all of the information is sound and that it will reach other members of your family. Maybe even consider starting a Facebook page just for your family. You can mark it private. Well, time's up. Please stay safe out there. And remember, the small amount of work you put in today could mean significant advances for the generations to come.